Hey everyone, it's Colby Evans, aka Starting Park Art here, and we haven't done an update video on the car in a while, so I thought I might as well talk about it. Unfortunately, here in the Midwest, obviously we can't really do much with it. We had to, of course, if you watch the previous videos, we had to winterize it, we had to drain the radiator, had to change out the fuel cell on the car, change out the rear gear on the car as well, had to take out the seat. We were going to get a new seat on the car, but unfortunately seat prices were a little bit out of my range for now. So we just went ahead and made some adjustments to the seat. Luckily I actually got it sitting a heck of a lot better, a lot of improvements. Still not a 100% perfect fit, but obviously it's way more manageable than it was the last time I sat in the car. Got new belts in the car. We've got new radios. We've got a radio test that we're going to be doing eventually. We're just waiting for the radios to get here from the company. We are doing a test. You guys did know I had plans to race at the Midi. It is a event put on the Historic Sports Car Series, the series that I will run this car in. It happens at Road Atlanta every year. It's been going on for, I think, almost 50 years, if not more than 50 years. But we were going to run that race, but unfortunately we're just not going to make it in time. I can't help it. The car just is not going to be ready, and I don't want to get myself into a situation that could potentially hurt me or could potentially hurt this big investment. So I thought I would just come on here and let you guys know that, but we will be doing a test in Nebraska next month at Motorsport Park Hastings. It is a road course in Nebraska. We'll be going there to do our test. And obviously, depending on how that test is going, I would actually like to make my debut, not at Watkins Glen. I had originally planned to wait until August to make my debut with this car in the 8SR NASCAR Classic race that will be happening at Watkins Glen. Instead, I am shooting for the SVRA feature race that will be happening at Indianapolis. Now, SVRA is kind of the same thing as Historic Sports Car Racing. SVRA, the sports car, I think it's called the Sports Car Vintage Racing Club of America. I think that's the right acronym. I could be wrong on that, but either way, it's basically the same thing. It's vintage racing, and they also have a stock car class. And so if we can get the car right at the test, and I feel confident, we will make my debut there. And that will be in June. That'll be the weekend of the 12th. Either the 13th to the 15th or the 12th through the 15th will be that weekend. And for that weekend, we'll also have a completely different look on the car. We will not be using number 40, as just like in NASCAR in general, you cannot run the same number. So a lot of the vintage guys, as far as I know, I've never seen people run the same number. So looks like we will have to redo the number 40. I'm not sure what number we'll run. It's just like in any series though, from 00 all the way to 99. So there's quite a few options available. So we'll definitely have to come up with a new number. And we will be getting a new wrap on the car. Still deciding on what we're going to do. Thought about maybe doing a silver bullet, because this car was a silver bullet David Strimmy car. Maybe one of a Juicy Fruit car, one Pablo Montoya. Again, I'm not quite sure yet. I've also thought about opening up the car as sponsorship, obviously. Now, again, if anyone watches this video and you are interested, leave a comment down here or get a hold of me through social media. This car is open for sponsorship, and I promise you, compared to the top 3 levels of NASCAR and even ARCA, it is way cheaper to sponsor this baby than it would be for a actual top 3 NASCAR series event. So, like I said, we are looking for sponsorship. If you would like to run on a real legit 2007 Dodge Avenger stock car, the only year that they ran the Avenger, like I said, leave a comment down in the comment section of this video or get a hold of me. Now, although if you guys do have any suggestions for a wrap or what you guys would like to see, again, leave the comments down in the section below. Again, the problem with choosing a wrap, obviously, is you have to make one decision. I don't have the budget to re-wrap this car every other race I go to. Pretty much with whatever wrap we choose to put on this car is the wrap that's probably going to stay on the car for the time being, unless we can get a sponsor and have the money to be able to change out wraps, every so races. Because it'd be kind of fun, to do a Chip Ganassi throwback or a Petty throwback, and I want to keep it in the Dodge family. So, you guys see a Dodge car here, you will never see a paint scheme that was ran on a Chevy or a Toyota or a Ford on this car. I want to keep it in the Dodge family, and thankfully, there are hundreds and hundreds of paint schemes in the Dodge family over the years in NASCAR. So there's no shortage of paint schemes and wraps to put on this car. And like I said, the schedule I have for this year is just 3 races. Obviously, the HSR NASCAR Classic Circuit does run longer. Like for instance, they will be at Lime Rock. I'm not going to make the Lime Rock event, obviously. SVRA, HSR and SVRA have already kicked off their seasons at Sebring. I think they're going to, where are they going to next? I can't remember off the top of my head, but you can find the schedules online, hsr.com/schedule and svra.com, and you can go to their scheduling website as well. And I strongly recommend you guys check this out because it's not just, lollygagging out there. These guys that I'm racing with, we're not out there running at half throttle, These are unrestricted cars, going full pedal to the metal out there. Now me, those guys are probably going balls to the wall, pedal to the metal. I'm going to push this car and I want to have fun with it, but it is my only car and I don't exactly have a crap load of spare parts. So I'm probably not going to be pushing it as hard as they are, but this series is no joke. Vintage racing and stock cars is no joke. They don't just lollygag around there, at 100 miles per hour. It's real deal, balls to the wall, wheel action. And I'm very thankful that the HSR family has allowed me to compete with their organization, and I'm hopeful that SVRA will as well. We're still getting licensing figured out on that, but shouldn't be a problem there. Just haven't got that 100% confirmation yet, so I can't exactly say for sure that we're good to go there. But that is obviously in the processing details, as they call it. But anyway, guys, we'll do a close-up. Now, obviously, you guys have seen this car up close before. Like I said, we will be removing the number 40 as somebody has already registered it. So, again, not sure what number we're going to go with. I will hate to take the Dodge decals off the car. I do want to get your guys' opinion. Should we name the car Boogeyman or the Demon? So if you guys also want to leave a comment, should we name the car the Demon or the Boogeyman? I would like to know, but yeah, just take a look around here real quick. Can't wait to use those brake lights. Kind of weird to see a stock car with actual brake lights on it. Again, brand new fuel cell in the car. Really can't thank the people who, set up those connections real quick. You guys want to look at the dash real quick? Kind of weird, you see the digital dashes of today, and this is what it was like back then. A whole lot of fans and a whole lot of switches. Like I said, new belt system, thanks to G-Force for the new belt system. I do want to make a cowl cover. I would like to find a vintage one online if I can, but for now, we're just kind of having using some tape to make sure that no debris and grime gets in there. And then, yeah, like I said, the old school Avenger bodywork. So that makes this car extra special in my opinion, but I'm looking forward to bringing you guys some action. So, again, like and subscribe to the channel. We're going to be doing a heck of a lot more action with the car as the season gets going. But, yeah, thanks again for all who tuned in. And to the new viewers, thank you very much. Take care, and we'll see you all next time.